check.
He's one of the best scientific minds we have today.
Guess what time it is? Time for DJ's way. The DAUGNE Show. The DAUGNE Show. Guess what time it is? Guess time for DJ's way. The DAUGNE Show. The DAUGNE Show. The DAUGNE Show. Now put them kids to bed. Time for you to question what I said. Thinking is this chick messing with my head. I got all kind of folks on my panel, even got an ologist. I got a law analyst. She be knowing her DK's way. Guess what time it is? Time for DK's way. The DAUGNE Show. The DAUGNE Show. It's my show. Hey, everybody. It's time for DK. What? Y'all never know what the fuck I'm going to introduce myself doing. What's up, y'all? If you're tuning in for the first time, this is DK's Way. I'm Daugnekeith. I do stuff my way. My voice is a little hoarse today. I don't normally sound this way if you watch the show. But, you know, stuff happens. Life goes on. You keep moving and grooving. Tonight, I got a DK Way alumni in the house. He lost half his chest mass and stomach mass. And he came in here to show y'all what he working with. Y'all give it up for little Spud in the house. See, in a minute, I'm going to really be calling you Lil Spud. Like, for real, for real.
Do you got Wi-Fi?
Because
I really want to show you something, but my phone is fucking up, and all I need is you.
You should come to
with
Saturday
me.
Night Vibes and sing. We need you to do Luther while you still biggish. We need you to do a house
Before I get Lil Luther.
Before you become Luther after gastric bypass surgery, we need you, Lil Spud, to do some Luther. He got a nice singing voice, Francisco. See, Spud, we need to do a duet. I'm going to go.
I can sing my ghetto version of Luther. A project is not a home.
Project
A
is not
project,
home.
no, it ain't. Especially in Detroit. What the
Right.
projects look like
Oh
in
my
Detroit.
God.
Spud is from Detroit. He's an entrepreneur. He has cancelbadcredit.com. If your credit's jacked, you need to see this man. He can help you.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So,
What's up with you, Donnie? I'm happy to see you.
Detroit, D-Town.
What's up?
What
What
the
up,
projects look like in Detroit?
You ever seen like a sophisticated doghouse?
The image in my mind might not be right.
It's right.
Okay.
It's
Is
right.
is it like Mar Vista projects in the West Los Angeles area?
No,
Or is it more like Nickerson Gardens
to-
upscale?
It was like Nicholson Gardens, but worse. But now, in actuality, they've tore down all the projects.
And for y'all watching DK's Way, if you saw Menace to Society when they was stomping that dude out, there was like, look, partner, don't be talking to my cousin that way, partner.
That was Jordan
Remember
Downs.
when they
Yep.
stomped him out right there? That was Nickerson Gardens. For those around the world that don't know what the hell a Nickerson Garden is, that's where they make all the hood movies. Men's to Society. Did they go to Watts and Boys in the Hood?
No, they
Nah,
just
they
stayed
didn't go. They stayed on
Boys in
the
Hood.
South Central side. But yeah, watch Men's to Society, and you'll see exactly what we're talking about. Like Training Day, they had the jungles in there. Oh yeah, they had Nickerson Gardens in Training Day.
And they had
Macy Gray's Park, you
and
guys.
PJ Watts too. They had the PJ Watts project.
Okay, and that's all Nickerson Gardens for y'all that are not from Los Angeles. I be forgetting people are watching from all over the world, so I got to describe certain things when I have real LA people in the building or people that have been here a long time, like Spud himself. Tonight, y'all, we talking about current events. It's a lot happening. Y'all got a new pope.
Ah,
Give me the camera.
American Pope. Yeah.
No words, just
Oh
blinks.
yeah, the Pope from Chi-Town.
He from Chicago?
Yeah, he from the Chi.
Is he a gangbanger? Is he folks?
I
I mean, he's still
don't
Catholic.
know. Those views are not mine.
He had his hands walking like a G. I'm like, is he from folks? Where you from, folks?
He had the little altar boy.
What's the
under
other
that
Chicago gang? I only know folks. I don't know none of the real
glove.
gang.
Yeah, I don't know none of it. So whatever you guys are, I wish you
Gangster disciples. I think that is
Yeah.
folks.
or the growth and development, as y'all call it today.
Right, whatever it is. But the Pope from out there, did he have red bottoms on like the last one? No, I don't think
That's
he had no
crazy.
red bottoms on. But I saw that little KKK black hoodie thing going on behind him when he was.
Hey, you know what's the craziest thing I seen though when the last Pope died, and they had him in that coffin, like that Dracula coffin.
With the upside
Yeah,
down
they had-
cross.
yeah, they had him
that
like-
one. They
Man,
had
I was
the-
petrified, man.
Oh, that would scare you with the. That's how old
Yeah,
coffins
yeah.
was made with the face. They want to make sure they burying the right
I
person.
just thought he was gonna get up. I want to bite your neck.
Yeah.
He might
wow.
be. You
Yeah,
better
yeah,
not
might
go to
be.
sleep with the
Yeah.
window open. That nigga
That's
might
crazy.
fly in like, you calling me Spud.
Now, where was he from though? Where was that Pope from?
I don't know, but someone right with the last 100 of them. I don't know. They've been around a long time.
I like John Paul II. That one.
the one
he-
from Poland during
one-
the
yeah, the
World
one
War
they
II.
shot. The one they shot.
they said was allegedly from the Nazi party or that area.
Damn, Donnie, you just made me want to retract what I said. Now, I said
I'm just saying, you gotta know your sources.
I did like him.
That's
That's the one that
I
was in the
said
Pope
allegedly. That means I don't know.
That's the one.
This
that
is
was in-
what I've read in some books I've read.
That's the one that they made the Pope mobile for. Remember? After
Yeah,
got
he had
shot?
the glass. See, it's a reason you had the glass on me. The rest of the Pope's been open air. That nigga was the only one with the glass. But,
When
you
they
know,
shot him though. I think he might need something after getting shot. They shot the shit out of
our
him.
president didn't need nothing after getting shot at.
When he got shot at.
Remember, he got his ear skimmed.
Yeah, right. That's bullshit. That nigga jumped 6 seconds after the gunshot went off. He was like, pow!
Hey, he got skimmed. He got skimmed by a bullet.
I mean, he's 70 years old.
He got
though.
skimmed like
Yeah,
Suge Knight.
And still got his ear.
Suge Knight said, I took a bullet. And that's what he did.
Suge Knight ain't
So,
take no bullet, dog. Well,
I believe him about as much as I believe Suge.
hey, wait a minute. Suge Knight still in prison before I keep talking?
Yes.
All right. Suge
He
Knight
ain't gonna
took
pull
no
up
bullet.
on it.
Okay.
He ain't gonna pull up. But tonight, y'all, we talking about some current events. There's a whole bunch of craziness going on in the world. Am I lying, Francisco?
hell no.
Of course I got Francisco here with me.
What's going on, y'all?
But it's
I
a
like-
whole lot going on in the world. The boy that got shot by the cops, his daddy, y'all heard about it, right?
Yeah.
He irked the cop that allegedly irked his son.
But what's crazy about that, I thought that he took a random cop, though. You sure it's the one that did it? Because somebody was saying it was a random one.
I'm about to say-
It's a lot of rumors going
whatever,
around,
I
but the
mean-
way he held up his head in court, like I was waiting for him to hit him up, like I got your ass. Like I don't
Damn,
condone what he did, but I don't not condone what he did. And you don't supposed to go eye for an eye, tooth for a tooth.
I think you should. I think that might be the only thing that might stop some of the madness. I think if somebody does something to your family, you have the right to revenge it. But look, I'm not saying that you should go out and do anything to cops.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that.
because these vigilantes out here be thinking they Charles Bronson and Death Wish around.
Because
this
I
mug.
ride through Compton and Inglewood all the time, so I do not want
I don't
nobody
want to
saying
get
I
none
said
of you
something.
fake Charles Bronsons.
Man.
No big ideas about being
Right.
a vigilante.
Right.
Handle it the right way, but that when your kid, but this is the part that bothered me. The boy was living in his car.
Wow.
He had a weapon in his car. He living in his car. Where was your family then? Why he couldn't go stay with his daddy? Why was he in the car?
See, I didn't know about that.
See, I get deep in shit. Why was he living in a car? But all your cousins, everybody, that was my cousin, and blah, blah, blah. Y'all didn't let him stay with you? What's going on, people?
Inquiring minds want to know.
If you know, leave it in the comments. Leave it in the comments, because that's something I need to know. Where was your mama and your daddy when he was living in the car to avoid this whole situation? Because didn't the police pull up on him and his homie in the car?
Wow.
Excuse me, a stolen car? He living in a stolen car. It ain't even his car.
Damn.
So you done stole a car and took a nap. This nigga was, no.
But when they showed the footage, it didn't look like he was pointing the gun, though, to me.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm drinking seltzer. It made me burp.
Oh, and you lost weight. Look how much weight you done lost.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you just noticed? Okay, so go
I ain't
ahead.
getting paid for this, nigga.
So what was you saying?
No, I said it didn't look like in the video when the cops showed the video from their body camera that he had a gun. It didn't look like that.
They said that what the lady cop said when he came up between the two dumpsters, he was holding a weapon. You can't see. How come all they videos be grainy? That's like when they caught the UFOs in Bigfoot and shit. Everything be grainy.
This nigga said Bigfoot.
You know what I'm saying?
Sasquatch? You went to
Everything be
Sasquatch?
grainy. Why y'all can't get not one clear photo of some real shit going on?
Not Sasquatch. You said he was grainy too, wasn't he?
Yeah, that nigga was like,
All the trees was green and the bark
He
was
was
brown,
posed
but
green.
Sasquatch was the only thing blurry in the picture.
you know how he walk and then just stop.
Yeah, he
Take
did
a
the
picture.
Shabba-Doo off of Breaking One.
Right, he was pop like,
And it was
ah.
like-
That's the only picture they got that's legible of Bigfoot ever.
The blurry one.
The blurry one.
He
where
ain't never been seen again.
Never.
Maybe he in the Nickerson Gardens.
Maybe he was one of the in the conclave.
Right,
Picked the
or
Pope.
something.
We don't know. How come it got to be so secret though? Why y'all can't vote publicly? What's going on in that dark room?
Why we can't have a nigga pope? I want to
It
know
was
that.
enough
It was
of them
about-
there
well,
too. I saw a
The
few.
African dude, I think from South Africa or something.
But he
like
didn't
that.
get picked though, right?
Nah, he didn't. But he was a close.
See,
runner
they
up.
ran a credit check and
Oh,
they was like,
but-
fuck that.
Yeah.
But you know
Then
the
they got a
black one was the
502, they was
one
like, fuck it.
holding the book when he signed it, his name in the papacy. The black dude holding the book, so I said, oh, they gotta be a Toby.
Mhm.
That's you
Toby.
high up, but you Toby still. You still a slave.
What is a Toby if you had to describe a Toby?
A slave. A yes'm. I's be the good nigga for your boss. Damn.
A Toby.
What's from Django? What's that dude's name?
Oh, Samuel L. Jackson.
Samuel, he played-
Oh
he
yeah, he's a
played,
Toby for sure.
What's his name? Was it Steve?
But
or
see,
something?
Toby was Kunta Kinte. I take that back. Because see, Kunta Kinte had to be broken
Yeah.
before he became a Toby.
Sambo.
But okay, let's say a Chicken George. Because Chicken George was doing, if y'all ain't never seen Roots, go watch it. Chicken George was about the chickenest nigga. They call him Chicken George for a reason. It's some references we making, Roots references. But if y'all ain't never seen Roots, you should watch it anyway. Not the
Chicken.
new version, not the ones with the slaves got hairlines and tapers. The ones where the slaves look like slaves.
Chicken George should have been called Church's Chicken. That was a greasy.
That was
nigga.
Lou Gossett Jr. too.
Greasy
Chicken
nigga.
George.
That nigga was greasy.
Let's go to the first one tonight. Okay, we gonna talk about some stuff that's going on.
And what's up with the P Diddy though? You been watching
we
keeping up
gonna
with the P Diddy trial?
P Diddy's in court, and I can't wait for discovery. They said that nigga was eating all kind of stuff you shouldn't eat,
What you mean, like in prison?
like
or
people's
oh shit.
appendages.
Oh damn.
I don't even know what that is.
Appendage is skin.
So
A
you talking
fingernail.
old Roman Greek?
No, I'm talking
Gregorian
barber. I'm talking
language?
barber. An appendage
He's
is
talking barber.
yeah. An appendage is it's a living, breathing thing on your body. Your skin is an appendage. Your fingernails are an appendage. Your hair.
So he
keeps
wasn't
growing.
actually eating. He was eating a certain type of skin, right?
I don't know.
Only
I don't
only
know.
light skin.
The alleged
Only light
That nigga's eating Funyun.
he
Funyun
might have had a
skin.
hankering for light skinned meats, but they said in jail he been doing some rituals allegedly.
Light skinned meat.
Allegedly the
Pastrami.
rituals. Look, allegedly the rituals have semen in them. Allegedly, he drawing stuff on the ground. Allegedly, like little stars, and calling up his homies. They ain't gonna help you get out of jail. Them demons is sitting in the cell with him laughing like, nigga, I ain't called us for that.
Hey,
We ain't about to help you. He got
That's some
inmates
crazy shit.
giving him stuff so he
they
could.
say he was getting Kentucky Fried Chicken and shit in there too.
Yo.
All
What do
kind
he
of
have?
shit.
Uber Eats? This nigga, how you get Kentucky?
And they got paper. He got that paper.
He like, I'm gonna buy everybody Kentucky. Just give me your semen.
Semen for a drumstick. Come on. That's crazy.
But we don't know. This is all alleged.
Allegedly.
But I mean, it's a lot going on with it. We good?
Yeah.
Okay, we ready to go to the first one? Or no? Not yet.
Drum roll, please.
Yes, we are.
Okay, y'all. I got some stuff. I didn't put it in order, but I got some crazy videos, and of course, y'all know me. We're going to talk about it. Tonight, this is a comedian's reaction and commentary show. Also, we have entrepreneurs on the panel, singers on the panels, actors on the panel. We have all kinds of people, and tonight I got my homie Lil Spud, little big Spudish. Little
Church.
slenderish Spud. All right,
On
we're
the
going to go
church
to the
tip.
first one. Now,
Church.
my wife is crying. Now, when I saw this, I thought this was interesting. We're going to dive deeper on this, Spud. My wife is crying because she doesn't want none of our, look how he spelled none of our kids, and she is pregnant with our third baby. Now, this woman is pregnant with the third child, but she don't want them other two. This shit's getting real, and I'm going to tell you why after y'all watch it. Play it.
Wow.
Want the baby for?
Baby,
What you don't want the baby for?
I can't do this. I already got 2 fucking kids. I can't. I barely even want those 2 kids.
You told me to do it and I did it.
You're talking out of the ordinary right now. I don't want these kids. I don't want none of these kids.
Yes, you do. Stop
No,
eyeing
no.
up, bro.
I don't want none of these fucking kids.
What you gonna do then? Cause we not getting up. We not doing our abortion thing, bro. That's not
It's
what
not
we
even
doing.
about getting a fucking abortion. It's about me not wanting to be a mom no more. I don't
Well,
want to be a mom
For
at
what?
all.
What made you not want to be a mom no more? Cause the baby's always crying. You gotta wake up.
It's too much. It's too much for me. You sitting here.
You doing the most for what, bro? You over here choking and stuff for what? All because of kids, bro, that you sat down and had. Yes, you do wanna do it.
I'm not strong enough.
Yes, you is. Stop crying. Just stop crying, bro. Please stop crying.
Body looks horrible. These 3 kids is fucking my body up. I don't have it in me no more.
Selfishness. I don't want these kids anymore. Look at my body. I look ordinary. Bitch, there's nothing ordinary about your hair.
I'm so glad that the stork didn't drop me off at that bitch house.
Man.
Man, could you
Man.
imagine that's your mama and she just looking at y'all with hate in her eyes? I don't want you no more.
Can you
But
imagine?
that's what's going on right now. There are mothers dropping their kids off and not going back to pick them up.
Can you imagine if that was your mama and her hair is that nappy?
You stupid.
She need a
All
Hawaiian
she need
silky.
is a pressing comb or some braids. But she just okay. Let's dissect this situation. The baby daddy, husband, etc. The one laying on the bed holding his nutsack while she over there pouring out her tears and everything. Maybe that was a crying nigga. Come hold me. I'm feeling overwhelmed right now. I'm pregnant. He just laid there and said, "Bro." He called her a bro, first of all. I got a problem
That's a
with
bad
niggas
sign.
calling a woman
It's a
bro.
bad sign.
If I call a man a bro, he's a bro. But a woman is not a bro. Stop. Don't call me bro.
I think she was crying out because he ain't got no job. He don't look like a nigga that's working.
I'm about to say
The way he look comfortable
Yeah,
on the
that
bed.
That nigga's feet was kicked up with them grocery store tennis shoes on. He ain't got no job. That's the problem. He was like, you told me to do it.
That nigga like, bitch, go to work at Taco Bell. Bring me a double beef burrito when you get off.
They gonna cut her grant though at welfare. If she bitch talking about she don't want them other two kids. They gonna
If
cut
she
that
on
grant.
welfare, I mean, but it's just like, why don't you want your kids? They're already here. But he should have been suggesting, baby, you need counseling. He should have comforted her. Francisco, what you think? Should he have comforted her, or should he just sat there doing the shit he was doing?
No, he definitely should have comforted her.
See,
I
Spud have
don't-
called my fucking. He like,
Yeah.
fuck that, her hair nappy.
I mean, giving her a brush or a comb wouldn't hurt either. But yeah, he definitely, could have held her for a little bit, like 'cause she's obviously spazzing out, like and I know it's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it is.
She don't want that nigga's comfort. He the one
She
shot
don't.
the sperm up in there.
Yeah,
She got her
yeah, she
pregnant.
probably-
She
don't
probably
want
was on top. Don't start.
She waiting.
That nigga probably was like, get up, I'm about to.
She
And it
want
was
that
too
nigga out of
late.
here before the Section 8 grant run out.
Yo,
He don't even supposed to
Why
be in
she
the house.
gotta be a welfare section 8, mama? Why the bitch gotta be that? He put her at the bottom of the barrel.
Look at-
She can't just be overwhelmed. What if that bitch a law student?
Look at her hair.
But like her hair just could be just washed. I mean,
All
you
right,
know,
well,
I'm looking at the room. I'm looking at the size of their room. They got a large, area.
Nigga, that's
I
a
don't-
studio.
I don't see no
Man,
roaches
that's a
nowhere.
They in the-
I don't see no
Yeah.
roaches.
Francisco, they in
Nobody-
the efficiency.
Yo, man.
It ain't
I'm
no
about to say,
roach on the
you
wall,
pan to
like-
the left, you gonna see the
Right.
kitchen. You pan to the right,
You gonna see the
bathroom.
toilet.
Yeah.
Wait, it ain't no roach on the back of the wall. Like,
Man,
you
well, I mean,
can
that's-
kill me.
They in the efficiency.
All right. Well, I think like Francisco, I think that could have been handled by him comforting her.
Francisco,
And maybe
why do you
help.
think that? Why do you think he should have comforted her? Why?
I mean, because I believe those are his kids as well. You know what I mean?
They didn't
So-
say that though.
You know
But
what I
hopefully.
mean? So I believe that those are his kids as well. And as of lately, like women have been, kind of doing the worst.
Yeah, they
like,
just been
they-
really
yeah.
like that one lady that
know
left
what
her
I'm saying?
kids and went out of town so her friend could have plastic surgery. So you went all the way across the country to Florida with another hoe so she could get a BBL, and you left your 5-year-old and 10-year-old at home by themselves for a whole week.
Yeah.
So let's get this straight. She went to Florida to get a hoe body. To
Her
come
friend.
back,
Not
Her
her.
friend.
she
Yes.
went with her friend.
Yeah.
So
To
her friend could
assist her friend.
get a hoe body to come back and neglect her kids and be getting fucked by everybody in the city.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Wow.
The only reason they do, that's why I had that show last week about plastic surgery. The only reason they doing all of this shit to their bodies is for sexual reasons. They not doing it because They want to feel better about themselves and look, I do this for me. No, you don't. You're doing it for a ding-a-ling.
That's just what they do. Let me say something to you women and to the
But
men.
this nigga always got to
Nah,
drop
'cause I gotta
lesson.
drop. I gotta
This
tell
is
'em.
not your class,
But I
but
gotta tell them this. Look, we know that body is fake. You have a sausage body, so you doing that is not
A
gonna.
sausage
Yeah,
body.
because
Nigga,
you know
what
you
is
know how
a
you take
sausage
skin
body?
and put the sausage meat in it. That's what they doing with the BBL.
Oh,
That's sausage.
The hot dog.
Don't do it.
That's a hot dog body.
He said y'all got hot dog body.
And all you lames who is trying to cuff somebody that did that, you crazy too, because what you did is allowed her to get a new body so she can get some new niggas.
Oh, so she could go ride a new nigga.
Yeah, that's really what it
It's
is.
a cowboy cut around.
And I'm
nigga.
tired of these other races doing that too. We know that ain't your body.
Yeah.
So
And
you
they
look
be-
stupid.
No, I'm tired
You
of
look
them
stupid.
looking at me and my mediocre booty like I ain't shit. Bitch, fuck you. At least mine is real. Let's go to the next one.
She has a beautiful pancake booty.
Poor
I
little
love her.
girl. I hope she got help. Y'all let me know in the chat. Should she get help? Put your ones up. If he wrong, put your twos up. Should he have held her? We got any ones or twos going up? Who all in the chat right now?
Lloyd said.
Hey, Lloyd.
Said for real guys calling females bro is the silliest ish.
Yeah, it's silly shit. Why the hell? I'm not your bro. I don't have balls. If I start acting like your bro, then it's going to be a problem. Be like, turn over, nigga, take it. For real. I couldn't even do no shit like that. It's women out there that get off on strapping men. I couldn't
What?
do it. It's a whole thing out there.
Oh my God.
I be hearing they feel so powerful to take control of a man like that. Bitch, that ain't no man.
I'm like,
Men,
who
please
are
stay in the
these
life of your children.
That is
Lord
not a
have mercy.
man. Okay, now this next one might freak y'all out. Y'all tell me if you think it's real, if you think it's AI. I don't know. This shit's starting to look realer and realer by the second. I could tell when it's fake. But Francisco's here. He know the cuts. Let's play it.
Oh shit.
Now we have it. You see the light behind it, the red light.
Oh, that's what I was telling you. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna step back. It's gonna zap us.
Oh my God. Hey, amiga,
Hey.
amiga, you wanna see? You see that?
What the hell is that? Holy shit! What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
That's a double rainbow lightning strike. That looked real. Francisco, you the film person.
I mean, it looked real. It looked like they just slowed down the video so we can see the lightning. Like, so them talking over it, I don't know. I feel like they just did that afterwards. But
Yeah, Beavis and Butthead should have just shut the hell up.
Yeah,
Cause they make it unbelievable. It's like, dude, wow. Like, where's my car, dude?
yeah. Where's my car?
Right, dude, where's my car? Who are you? Why are you saying that? If I saw that shit, I'd be like, what the hell? Whoa. But everybody's reaction is different.
Different.
Spud, what you think?
I think that's them illegal Mexican fireworks that you can buy in San Pedro. Just keep it 100.
He said that's some San Pedro
San Pedro
fireworks.
fireworks.
Fireworks
and
from Mexico, man.
That's the real Mexicans.
They be
do
having
be-
that
yeah,
shit.
shit. That's that illegal
They
shit.
do.
They be having them Lord of the Rings fireworks. and
Right, that's
shit.
that Harry Potter fireworks.
Oh, for real. That's fucking stupid.
That's crazy though.
Yeah.
What y'all think though? What is it though? Is it a UFO or do you think that's
No,
something?
it's the Mexican Roman candles, nigga.
Man, the Roman candle.
It would- I don't know, Francisco.
I don't know what it was, you know.
It's a lot of peculiar shit happening. Y'all keep your cameras on. Quick vid. See, I'm always bitch fumbling with my shit. When I see something, I be like, I can't never get it out. And by the time I get it out, it's over. You know?
Hey, my little 4G phone, my camera don't even be working half the time. So I
You be
bet
like, oh shit, I missed it. Cause that's some shit you had to be sitting still to see, okay?
yeah, but what would make them anyway just start filming some shit?
They
like
probably
that?
was filming something already. You gotta remember, people always got cameras on.
But what's magnificent is the rainbow.
I'm about to say
I like the
the
rainbow.
double rainbow. I
That
would
shit is
capture
dope.
something like that.
Yeah, that might have started
You
it,
know?
the double rainbow,
Yeah.
and then shit start fizzling, and
But that is that Mexican Roman candle because
You
they
stupid.
bust off 3 times and then it fizzes out.
oh, it went
Fireworks.
higher,
Yeah,
higher.
the fireworks.
I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the chat room. And right now, what I'm gonna do is something that I normally don't do. I'm gonna do a super chat challenge. We're gonna give you guys access to see any episode of Saturday Night Vibes that you want to see. Okay? Super chat $5 to the show or more, and leave your email in the comment, and we will send you a link to watch the Saturday Night Vibes. We tape the show, so on Thursday you'll be able to watch last week's show. We got a couple episodes up there right now. It's $3 to watch it on onestream.tv. But if you super chat $5 to the show, you will get access to see Saturday Night Vibes. Now, mind you, the show is from 8 to 12, so it's a whole bunch of craziness
Wow.
going on during that time, but it's a fun time. All right?
$5.
And if you don't, or if you're not a 420 free person, do not watch it. It might not be for you. If cussing offends you, don't watch it. It might not be for you. OneStream.tv. Super chat us $5 to DK's Way.
$5.
And I will send you a link to watch the show.
Come
okay?
on, y'all. Send that $5 in, get that link, and enjoy yourselves.
Let's go to the next one. Now, this couple charged their wedding guests $333 each in effort to save money on their wedding.
You had to have got an ounce of weed with that invitation.
Man.
$333?
Now, first of all, it's rude as hell to have your wedding and invite your friends and then tell them it's going to cost you $333. Are they Masons, nigga? Why you got $333?
I was just thinking that. Why is it rounded off to
Right.
333?
What's the 333 for? We starting to watch you in your numbers.
$333 macaroni.
How you gonna make your guests? That's like me having a birthday party, inviting you, and not telling you, oh, by the way, it's gonna be $10 when you get there.
And then when the cake come out, it's $2 a slice. Shit like that.
No, that would be corny as fuck. Or they got a money tree, and then they want you to staple money to them. Bitch, you do it too much. You get one tree, and I paid to get in. That's it. You getting $2 on your
And
tree.
I want to tell the people who make the fake money trees to try
This
to start
nigga
off
got
the
a message
donations.
for everybody. Go ahead, tell the
Listen,
people.
start off with $20 on your tree. If you got $1, that's all you gonna get.
Greedy
Come on, you having like
bastards.
$13 money trees.
Yep,
I'm
because
gonna give
I'm
you
coming
75
with dollar
goddamn
bills
cents.
on my
Right.
twisty, nigga.
Right.
You get $5 whole twisted. And don't be pinning some shit to you like bitches be pinning $100 bills. You know ain't nobody gave your weak ass titties a $100 bill. You taped on there.
Fake ass $100 bill.
Right. They ain't gave you no hundreds. Start off with a dub and work your way on up. But charging your guests $333. Are you leaving the wedding, Francisco?
Yeah, hell no. Yeah, I'm not. I'll bring the gift. Say what's up. Hey, congratulations. I'm out of there.
I bet you only 20 people came to their wedding.
Yeah.
But they said out of 600 and something guests, only 150 came.
Oh, 350. I'm sorry. Here, let me show
Was
you.
them the ones
Yeah.
that knew that they was getting that half ounce of methamphetamine for that
Right.
333?
Oh yeah, out of 350, out of what was it, 600?
60 came out of 350 gas.
Oh wow. So
that's
what
$60
your ass
times
get.
333. Damn.
But they greedy. How you gonna invite 350 people at 300? Why you didn't have 333 guests? Not for real.
That's some Masonic temple shit.
Yeah, look how they dress. He got a pink rose. That's some old faulty shit in itself. This bitch got on hard glasses. They trying to start out their life right on your dime.
Shit, my
She
cousin-
dressed like a jerk chicken baker. She
A
dressed like
jerk
Jama-
chicken
a
baker with that
Jamaican-
bonnet
yeah,
on.
you
Maybe
gotta-
they are in another country.
Yeah, that's a Jamaican.
Yeah, Jamaicans wouldn't even do that. That pink flower.
That's
Jamaican
Haiti.
be like, Batty boy, why you give me the pink flower?
Haiti.
Yeah, man. I'm like, you just downsize y'all wedding. Like, why y'all?
Yeah, that's Africa with that bonnet
Yeah,
on her
man.
head. Let's go to the next one.
Shout out to Lloyd for the $5.
Thank you, Lloyd.
Good looking, Lloyd.
Now somebody match Lloyd.
Yeah, keep it
A
going.
whole
Somebody
bunch of
match Lloyd.
somebody's match
We got-
Lloyd.
Don't
Come on,
wait
got
until
14
I'm
more
off
slots.
air to do it. But I thank you if you do.
Get your slot.
But while we're live, I wanted to see how many people will spend that $5. What's today's day?
The 8th, May 8th.
Okay, payday was a few days ago, so let's make it happen. Let's go to the next one. So Lloyd is gonna get access to watch Saturday Night Vibes.
So all the other people that got your SSI checks a few days ago, donate $5.
Okay, let's go to the next one. Now this is interesting too. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Play it.
On this screen, swimming to the finish line. Exploding Friday with an event billed as the world's first sperm race. 4 contestants came with the goal to win $10,000 in bragging rights for the strongest, fastest semen.
I want to build Olympics for sperm.
Eric Zhu is one of the sperm racing organizers. With the help of wealthy investors, the 7
Only a young ass masturbator would think of something like that. He ain't had nothing to do in his room, looking at the posters on his wall. Oh, they don't have posters anymore. What am I talking about? Well, maybe he does. Looking at his computer. He's Asian. He into anime. He had a poster. But how you gonna have a sperm racing contest? So that meant everybody had to go into a room alone with their imagination and let their shooters shoot their best shot.
Hey,
Spud, would you join that race?
No, because the black sperm is always gonna win.
always.
It ain't nothing that could beat black sperm.
Yeah.
That is interesting. I'd like to see a contest.
She
Let's
said, now
see
you
how
want
fast
to see it.
Nigga
Black
sperm.
swimmers are opposed to what swimmers? That's some disturbing shit. How you gonna have it? Would you enter a contest like that?
Nah, I'm not interested in that.
Like, just curious to see how fast your sperm work compared to other
I
people.
mean, if it's in the sense of the, oh, you can get $100,000, yeah, hell yeah.
Well, I got diabetes, so I know my sperm's slow right now.
Your sperm lethargic.
I got that type 2 diabetes.
He
sperm.
got lethargic sperm. His sperm swim
I
like that.
got that insulin sperm.
He look, his sperm swim like that.
Yo, yeah, taking cigarette
look,
breaks and
trip
shit.
this.
That
What-
Ozempic sperm.
What if the sperm contest was like, what if you and your homies is lifted in the garage one day? You losing weight, so I know you lifting weights. Y'all in the garage chilling, Francisco, you and Fuji and a couple of your other homies and Spud, and y'all lifting weights, feeling all manly and shit. One of your homies like, nigga, I could get any bitch pregnant. My sperm, I'll swim any nigga this through. And you like, bet. You know how niggas love to bet.
Yeah.
And y'all start throwing money down, and then Spud will come in with the slides.
Yo, yeah.
And the microscope. Somebody got to judge it, okay?
Yeah,
How do you judge
I want
that?
to be taken out of this equation.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't know if that's
I'm not
going
in this
down.
equation.
Yeah. I don't know if that's going down.
No, I'm leaving that
you know,
garage.
Who judges this competition?
yeah.
Not Spud.
I mean, from what they said that they did, it was like on a big ass monitor, like, and it was.
And they was
like,
watching
yeah,
them
it
in
was
the
like everybody
low.
was like watching.
But I could
as they
see how
sang or some
dudes
shit.
could be playing video games and get the bright idea. Like, fool. I bet you he came up with it. Nuh-uh. I bet you mine is faster than yours. I know it's
Yeah,
actually like that.
I can
That's
see
more so-
bisexual guys.
I'm about to say
playing
that's
a
more
video
so
game.
either white dudes or gay dudes.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
can't
Like,
see.
yeah,
My
you know,
swimmers are faster
I
than
cannot
yours.
see a nigga from Jordan Downs, Nickerson Gardens,
You
Jay
know,
Watts.
Yeah.
no, but
playing
you know
sperm
whose
games.
sperm I like to see race. For real, I'll bullshit. I like 50 Cent and who's his beef with Puffy and y'all have a sperm race and see who wins. Niggas be trying to outdo each other on everything. That's the ultimate outdo you on. My sperm is faster than yours. What you hawking about?
Because I want to be out of this El Haki.
Look, but
I
seriously,
gracefully bow
how
out.
do
I
you,
gracefully bow.
how in the hell? Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone. Y'all be coming up with some, but men will bet over anything. So I know how that shit came.
I just
out.
think you excited, Donnie, about the sperm part. For some reason, you just the sperm.
I'm not Diddy, okay?
Just
I'm not
the sperm part.
excited. No Diddy. Let's go to the next one. No baby
Diddy.
oil. I use Vaseline, cocoa, radiance.
Shea butter.
No, radiance. Let's go to the next.
Wow.
Okay, a Los Angeles area black man disguised himself as a white guy to commit 30 burglaries. That nigga is the smartest nigga on this planet.
Yeah, that's dope.
Even though he looked like Jason Voorhees a
Yo.
little, or Mike Myers.
Are we live? We live?
Yes, we live.
Yeah, that's dope right there. That's why he got away with it, because they
Hell
thought
yeah.
he was there just checking the meters and shit.
And look at him in the corner right here above my head. This dude, you see him versus him.
He need to teach a course.
Man.
That motherfucker super smart.
Don't be yourself.
Don't be yourself.
When you rob and be one of them, be the man.
And he looked like Austin Powers.
And
Man.
he looked like a harmless lesbian.
He should get off just for originality.
Like, dog, the creativity.
That's
I know
dope
the
right
judge
there.
is like, man,
That
you know
is
what,
dope.
bro?
He-
Like,
When I saw that, I had to get it for DK's way because I was like, that is a smart
That
dude.
is.
yeah, brilliant.
Like, I've heard men say, okay, I'm going to put on a dress and go rob a bank. No, your big burly ass is still noticeable.
your shoulders, bro.
And see,
like,
he
you
got
can't-
caught because he told the nigga something. He
Man,
told.
he
The nigga told.
I
him.
hate her told on him. How you
Yeah.
this nigga dressing up like
Yeah.
white people?
Yep, he
I
got
bet you it was
told.
an Afrocentric nigga that told on him.
Man.
Like, this nigga is not one of us. He is one of them. Power to the people. He told on him. Akbar Hakalak told on him. What y'all think of the chat? Tell me if he's smart. Put your ones up.
Man.
That was a smart thing, but his hair probably got him busted because that shit look fake as fuck.
Yo, you crazy.
That hair looked like Raggedy Ann hair. And the style he wear, he looked like one of the members of that Asian group, K-pop. What they name?
K-pop.
Yeah, he looked like hang time.
He looked like one of the Rolling Stones.
Time.
To be honest.
Like one of the Rolling Stones.
Yeah, he looked like one of the Rolling Stones.
Or one of the Beatles.
No, he don't look. he ain't quite a Beatle.
Ain't quite the Beatle yet.
He a Rolling Stone though.
That's Mick Jagger young with glasses.
Yeah,
Let me get the Rolling Stone.
that was a dope ass idea though. See, he was
Yeah,
smart.
we gonna give him
And I like
the
the
dope
fact.
idea, smart, and you see it came from independentdope.com.
And I like the fact that he was trying to rob big.
Yeah.
See, he wasn't in the hood robbing. He wasn't getting like toasters and bootleg
No, he was
PlayStation.
getting
That nigga was
diamonds.
getting diamonds
Anything
and
he can grab. Yeah.
right,
He
the good
was
shit.
like
savings bonds.
What was
war
that
bonds.
movie with Pierce Brosnan when he was robbing all them places? Or Catch Me If You Can or something.
Yeah.
He's one of them Catch Me If You Can smarties. Them people be dangerous though. People like him are dangerous. Cause if he could dress up like a white man and rob somebody, what else is he doing dressed up?
You a real movie buff. You said
I mean-
Pearson Brosnan.
He played it. It was
Wow.
him and Catherine Zeta-Jones was robbing people.
Oh,
That's all I know.
That's the one that's married
The
to
Thomas Crown Affair. I thought of it. Watch it if you haven't seen it. It's the best burglary movie.
She
to
was
me.
married to Michael Douglas, right?
She's still married to Michael Douglas.
That nigga look like an old bald eagle.
And
Oh,
he
my
got, he
God.
got her.
Yeah.
He's
Don't he,
stupid.
Francis?
Why you calling Michael Douglas
He
a
look
bald?
just like an eagle. He like the American eagle too, the one that always
Yeah.
flies.
I
low.
gotta smoke. This thing, I wasn't gonna smoke on air right now. He said that
Like
nigga
a
look
bald
like a
eagle,
bald
dog.
eagle.
Yo,
I can't.
An American bald eagle. The
If
one,
y'all ain't never
the one that
watched-
always flies
Oh,
alone. nigga. He's a lonely eagle.
Did y'all see the new Beetlejuice? Well, it ain't new, but like the
I
second
saw the new
Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice. It
The
was
second-
garbage.
Was it? Oh,
To me, it was garbage.
I never seen.
You don't remake movies like Beetlejuice. You don't remake movies like Car Wash. We was just talking about that the other day. How Dre and
Hey,
Snoop
man, I
ruined
love
the
that
wash.
I love that one.
Yeah, that
man.
was kind of.
I love
I
the
don't. I
Wash.
don't think that one even was supposed to have nothing to do with the original Car Wash. Right?
Yeah, I know they kind of was trying to get all the cameos in and everything for like. I
They
guess the
said they
newer
want to
age.
remake The Warriors.
So-
If they do, give me the camera. You better not try to remake The Warriors. Certain movies, just leave them alone. You cannot bring that era back. People do not dress alike in gangs.
I felt bad for Abdullah in the original Car Wash. He didn't want to rob nothing.
He didn't want to ride. He
He
didn't
didn't
really
really want
want
to do that.
He didn't even want to do
He's
it.
like, just give me the loot. Got to. The brothers is going to beat my ass. Let's go to the next one. If y'all didn't see Car Wash, go watch it. Y'all getting movie history tonight on DK's Way. I'm grabbing at nothing. Let's go to the next
Abdullah, Allahu Akbar.
one. Okay.
Oh,
Granny died.
What?
Let me explain this to you. Granny died, but we're going to miss her so much. We're going to put her in a silk gown, accentuate her breast, and we're going to place her in a coffee table.
They didn't freeze dry Granny on the table.
Yo, what am I looking at, man? Ain't
They're trying to preserve their loved ones in glass tables.
They made Granny a human laminate.
She like Han
Damn.
Solo when Jabba the Hutt froze his ass in the table. They done made a Han Solo out there.
You know what? This would only have to be from a Caucasian.
man, dog.
Black people would never do nothing like
Come
this.
on,
Don't
bro.
say that. Have you seen the African funerals?
I mean,
So you think
all
they
right.
you think
They
they gonna
got
have Big
niggas
Mama
on
in a coffee
motorcycle-
table?
wait. The Africans got niggas on motorcycles
but that,
with cell phones,
but
money
they,
in
that's a
their
little
hand.
they
different,
still
though.
bury them though, like after like a week or so.
Big
like,
Mama would not be in the coffee
Yeah,
table.
They buried her too.
They-
They put her in her nightgown that she
Big Mama-
died in.
Big Mama would
In
not
the
be in a French
table.
provincial table.
They put some resin around her. And
They
shit,
put
nigga, like-
Granny in some
Resin.
glass resin.
Yo.
Would you do that? I got elderly loved ones. I wouldn't want Big Monique.
How would I eat
That was
spaghetti
the
looking
way.
at that?
Look, I wouldn't want Big Monique, my mama, looking up at me.
Well, I'm eating
Is her
spaghetti.
eyes closed is what I want to know.
I'm eating a BLT, beef bacon, of course, and then Granny
Yeah,
sitting there
it's
looking
2 in
at
the
me.
morning. You hungry. You come from the club. You trying to eat you a little something. And you look down and grab my leg.
I'm
Look at-
mad as hell that they didn't give me a warning, like when they told me to come over and like, you know what I'm saying, like, and you just walk in.
Look
that's the
how they
first thing you
sitting
see
with
in the
their
living
hands
room.
back.
Imagine you high and you breaking down some weed. You
Yeah.
oh shit!
Imagine you come over somebody's
This nigga done
house
spot-
high.
You smoke a blunt and you think,
And they
Oh,
like, oh, just
I'm
put it on
mad.
my granny's left titty and I get
On
it.
the
That
left
nigga done put
titty.
some-
Leave the keys on her
that
left
nigga done
titty.
dipped this blunt in
Niggas
shrimp.
put- they
I
put
see Big
coasters
Mama
up
in the
to,
table.
like,
They got coasters on her vag
covers.
and her titties. That's disturbing. You
That's
white
crazy.
people need to think of something else to do with your time.
I'd
Let's go
rather
to
them
the
do
next
that
one.
than keep enslaving black people. Let them keep on.
Yeah, go ahead. Let, yeah.
But why her arms look like she was reaching out for help while they did it?
Because she was reaching out for help.
She was like, don't let him
No,
do
don't
this
let
to
him
me.
Francisco, she was alive when they did that. She
Her
wasn't dead.
son,
That was done alive.
her son probably, because it looked like him in the burgundy is her son, because he looked too excited. Them other two got their hands folded like, I can't believe this little fucker put Mildred in the table.
Nah, that-
And Mildred just laying there like, he did this to me.
Seems like the
Grandchild, He like, I'm finna get this little $13,700.
That's probably her son or her husband.
That's what I'm saying. The taxidermy wasn't in town. They was like, well, yeah, I got a homie though that can do something for y'all.
He's like, she'll be fine. We'll put her in there. She'll be just fine. I'm mad they pat her in them clothes, though. They couldn't have dressed her.
Yo, for real.
Why you put her in a silk gown like that?
She's dressed like I Love Lucy.
No, she's dressed exposed. That's not cool.
I thought she was naked. Oh, yeah,
that ain't cool. You got Granny's breast accentuated like that. That ain't cool.
I think the authorities should be called. Like the old people call. We should call the authorities.
And her head all to the side. I think she fell in that table. He pushed her ass back, and they was like, freeze!
And look, them two old people, they didn't agree with it, but they don't want to be next.
They are not smiling.
We do not agree with this.
He's like, Aunt Martha and Uncle Tom, you guys are going in there too.
But he's crazy. He's crazy.
Y'all, if you're watching DK's Way and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit that thumbs up if you are enjoying this show, because my shenanigans are real. That shit is real. Look at that.
You want to be
the
a part of this
bitches in
show.
the table. Call now. They got 1-800-LIVE-RESIN.
Live resin.
Subscribe and hit that notification
This is not
button.
an ad for them in no type of way. Let's go to the next one.
But the question on top says, missed your loved ones? Like, yeah, get the fuck out of here.
We can make them a laminate.
We can laminate them.
We can
Only on DK's Way.
We can laminate.
Now, this next one is some other weird shit that I saw that I thought y'all should question. Francisco, you the filmmaker. I need your judgment here again. Let's go.
In the fucking making.
Hey, videotape that shit. Dude, that shit is just rolling. That's a fucking video. Aliens.
It's an orb. We got an orb on video right now. A fucking orb. Unedited. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's on the surface of the water. It's on the surface of the water. It's just skimming across the water right now. It's not above the water. It's on. Oh!
I cannot, filmmaker.
To be honest, I don't know. That looks like a real video.
And you see how it floated in the air for a second? Spud over here talking about that's a BOMB, but it didn't go off, so I don't know. They look like one of them little things on the 4th of July, a bigger version of it.
That's the Mexican
fireworks. It could very well be one of those.
Well, thank God for the tariffs, because they ain't going to be using them here this year.
They told y'all they was dangerous.
The tariffs ain't allowing them to bring the fireworks this year, damn it.
Damn.
Niggas going to be mad. Look, they like, oh, shit, the tariffs. I can't get my fireworks.
I know that little $40 package is going to be $400.
Man.
Thank you, Trump.
I'm glad I don't have no little kids to worry about buying fireworks for. Y'all better stock up.
I'm about to say, just last year, little Hispanic dude blew his hand off or something like that. Like,
wow. Every year a kid blow off something.
But he was like videotaping and he was.
I think I'm lucky I got hands. We used to take a damn Pepsi bottle, put a little gas in it, in a tissue, and throw it in the air and watch it go boom.
Hey,
we didn't even know we could have blown our stupid
You think all them kids
up.
they be having, they miss any of them when they gone?
You know what? We gonna go on to the next one. Because
like,
Spud
hey,
just said fuck the kids.
That's
all I heard.
No, I love the kids. Spud love the kids.
That sounded like
I can't have
that,
no
nigga.
because of the diabetes, but I love kids.
He said, it ain't no more coming, so don't even come in him talking about I'm pregnant.
Right, because you lying,
Spud
man.
gonna be like, nah, my shooter swam down my leg, bitch. They said bye.
Right.
Yeah, they went down my leg.
Now, I'm going to say the feeling just came out, but nothing didn't shoot.
You just felt it.
Yeah, I felt it. I felt the orgasm. I just
to-
started shaking.
Oh,
Started
speaking
shaking,
of
you know
feeling
what I'm saying?
orgasms, Smokey Robinson. We got to talk about it. Quiet storm. Smokey is indicted or getting sued for allegedly raping 4 different immigrants that work for him. At his,
Recently?
yes, Google it right now. Smokey Robinson, 80-year-old man,
I might have
on
y'all-
videos. Wait,
Have
let
y'all
me
seen
show
this?
you.
I'm about to
He
say,
on
hold
videos
on.
grinding like this.
Have y'all
Lost
seen
in the
him?
sun, ebony eyes.
No,
I
have you seen the video of Smokey grabbing his thighs and grinding like he moving? His hips ain't moving though.
That nigga be
It's
moving.
just his thighs is moving. It's just this part.
I bet that depend was sticky than a motherfucker.
It don't matter, but Smokey
That
got
depend.
Smokey got
He
indicted.
for sure had a diamond.
Wait, Smokey is getting charged with doing this.
And I
he
bet
ain't the
you
only
didn't
one though.
know that.
Smokey ain't the
ebony
only one, y'all.
eyes.
Guess
That's
who
crazy.
else? Byron Scott.
No, say it isn't so.
Byron Scott,
No.
a 15-year-old in 1987, he allegedly was supposedly had took her on a tour to school. It was some program or something. While he
Byron
was,
Scott, the basketball player.
Byron Scott, the ex-Laker coach. Byron Scott.
Damn it.
Play with Magic. Ah, nigga. Nigga.
Showtime.
Yeah, that nigga. Look, him. Byron Scott. But guess how much she's suing him for?
Is she white?
No, I don't. Just guess how much she's suing him for?
50 million.
$25,000.
Oh, she from the Nickerson Garden.
Yeah,
She from the Nickerson Garden.
$25,000. Maybe it's not about the money with her. Maybe it's just the point. Because see, the governor of California has took the time limit off the statutes of limitations in certain crimes.
That's crazy.
So this allowed her to file a suit against Byron Scott. Y'all, I am looking like how many more people, all these people y'all look up to, idolize, y'all better leave Showtime alone. I know that. It's going to be a problem. to start fucking with
$25,000.
Showtime. That's Magic Johnson.
Inflation is worth more than that now. 25,000.
Why 25,000? That's so rude.
That's so, yeah, that is rude.
That's rude.
He could have just won his piggy bank this
right,
year.
You know what I'm saying?
But that means she did it to embarrass him. It wasn't about the money.
I think
She's
she
like,
embarrassed herself like for that low amount. Like,
but
Yeah,
if she's
25.
really a Vic, she ain't embarrassed.
Which is true.
If she's really a Vic, she's doing it as a point. Like, I don't want your money.
Yeah.
What I want is you to be outed. That's why she's just see what's happening right now. A lot of women are outing their attackers by not taking from them. But I mean, you got the Cassies in them out there, but they're outing their attackers.
I think some of these women are lying, though. I really believe
I
it's a
don't
lot of
believe
lies.
that one though. 25,000, and she was a 15-year-old when it happened. And Byron Scott allegedly took her to the car, gave her some of that Jesus juice, like Michael Jackson, trying to get her drunk and make her not say nothing to nobody. But 1987 was a long ass time ago, and she ain't said shit in all this time because nobody believed her. At 15, I'd have been scared too.
Hey.
They could just open your shirt and expose your titties is allegedly what he was supposed to have.
She better
did.
fire that paralegal. 25,000.
I'm like, whoever
Ain't
your
no
lawyer-
lawyer suing for
I
that.
don't, but I mean, sometimes people do shit for a point. It's not, that's like if you get divorced and your wife said, I want half of your house. And then you go to me, Donnie, you want to buy my house for $1? And then you get a bitch 50 cents. That's the way she's clowning Byron Scott. So I hope Byron is innocent because he's one of my favorite players. But Smokey, nah, I don't know about Smokey. Smokey's still gyrating.
They said it's been going on for years with Smokey Robinson
And his maids.
Yeah, and they going for 50 mil. So,
The maids.
Well, Smokey got more than
he
that.
do, but they going for 50 mil. They ain't.
I'm like, why y'all wait till this nigga was old? But Smokey's supposed. But first of all,
I'm like, you seen him
okay,
on
you
stage
talking about
recently?
your diabetes? This nigga is moving like a little. He ain't even moving. He going. So what is you doing? Laying on top of him, shooting dust on him, nigga? What are you doing?
You gotta start getting in NDAs with these people because you know your man. So he wanted some eggs and some pussy.
Smokey like I'ma call
Fix me
ICE,
some
bitch.
oatmeal and give me some
Smokey like I'm call. He threatened him with immigration allegedly.
Ice.
So he making them feel like they can't be in America. These bitches want to be Rita Moreno in America. And this nigga taking away their dreams. Like, nah, you gonna suck this soft Peter.
So what he did? Show
allegedly.
What did he do? Show him a picture of a dick, hard dick. Show him a hard dick
I'm gonna
picture.
threaten you with this picture.
This what you could have got 60 years ago.
Right. I don't know. And Smokey is not moving. He on stage. Ooh, orgasm. No, his new song is Eargasm.
She said
and you ain't seen the video of Smokey. Spud, see, he don't know what we talking about. He like what I said. Eargasm. He doing this shit.
Smokey, just pay the maids. You got a song called Eargasm and you grinding and it depends.
He's trying to grind. Nothing is moving. You don't hear me. The nigga grabbed his trousers like this and said,
man ain't moving.
But nothing was moving.
Like just his head. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And his makeup.
And his makeup.
And that Jerry curl he been wearing forever.
Hey, but Smokey, what, 85? He 85?
He
85. Yeah.
Oh, 85.
They said that it began in 2012. And it happened at least 20 times. So that's 12.
Oh, Smokey.
85.
See, Arnold Schwarzenegger's maid was Willie. The difference between him and how many maids was it?
I hope so.
4, right?
It doesn't say exactly.
Why they keep coming to work after the first time?
But I'm like, even then, he was 72, 3. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that nigga must be taking Cialis, Viagra.
I want to know the mortician Smokey Robinson went to get his makeup done.
I want to know what he taking. Is he getting some embalming fluid injected in that dead shit? What's going on, Smoke?
My man was 72.
He has a perfect Harrison and Ross funeral makeup kit.
Byron Scott.
Not Showtime.
Yeah. He was a Los Angeles Laker for y'all that don't know. Let's go to the next one. Oh, gosh. This stuff that they do. Why do they do
No, not
it?
Byron Scott, no.
Okay. Now, I don't know about this one. This some weirdo shit. You see I'm going from weirdo to current event. Let's go to the weirdo, because this some weirdo shit. I don't know about this one.
I wonder would the Pope come to the hood if we ask him. You think he'd come to Inglewood?
This is why you should always be armed while camping in the woods. Because when this boy asked his dad to look at his daughter Carly, something strange happened.
Hey, Dad, look at Carly.
Get up here, Carly!
At first, he didn't notice what exactly talked to Carly, so he ran up to see it, but the creature was already gone, so he decided to brush it off and continue on with his day. However, that would be a mistake he would regret, as a few hours later, his daughter came to him, asking to look at the person in the woods. But when the dad looked, he saw something strange.
Hey! What are you doing over there?
The man decided to brush it off again and head back home, since he was busy with work. But that night after dinner, everything changed when he saw this.
What? No, there's not. Don't go nowhere. Stay right here.
After seeing a strange creature run from the window, he went outside to investigate, but came back empty-handed and decided to call it a night. But what would you do in this situation?
I'm going to start with you, Spud. What would you do in that situation?
I want to move.
But see, black people ain't going to investigate that shit. They going to say, get away from that snake. Because it looked like a snake at first. But then he ran over there. Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
Well, white people run right to the murder, the danger. Black person ain't going over there.
So what you going to do in that situation? You see your daughter over there talking to the trees. You know they got a lady telling the tree, lift up, and the tree lifting up. She over there talking to the tree or the creature thing.
Tatiana, come on over here.
Tatiana.
Lamisha.
Lamisha, bring your ass
Bring your
away
ass
from
over
there.
here. I told you not to go over there messing with the chrysanthemums. Your ass over here.
Not the
Wow, whoop your
chrysanthemums. Francisco, what you doing? Yo, this happened all day. They went home and the thing went home with them. The alien thing, demon thing went home with them. What
White
you think?
people.
That is not an alien though. That is some white cracked out meth head, like you know, in the fucking woods, bro.
He said it's a meth head.
Yeah,
Play that shit silently. That ain't no damn meth head.
Like the niggas
Just
still
let
got-
it play. The little boy said, Daddy, look it over there. See how niggas are? They like, get your ass from over there, play with them damn trees. The girl like, it's real.
Yeah, he was trying to kidnap her ass. All right.
Okay, now watch. As he gets over there, nothing's there but watch. Watch. See, it's in the bushes. We would have left the campground at that time, though.
That's Bigfoot. That's that same blurry picture of Bigfoot.
No, I don't know what the hell that is. Bigfoot. That thing too small to be a Sasquatch.
A crackhead walking around. trying
Now,
to get
right
some
there,
food
it looked like it might have been a crackhead.
That look like that
But-
diabetic sperm.
Then it went to their house. It followed them home.
I mean, that's why you always.
That means he
keep,
rode on the car with their ass. You see how he moved? That nigga was on top of the car going home with him. I don't know. Y'all tell me in the comments. I think it's some alien demon thing.
I'm getting the Glock.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, nigga.
Where the
like,
pistol
yeah.
at?
Look at that. Look at the little girl. Look how long his arm got.
What if that was an alien penis or something? Like, come here.
You know what? I do not want to think about that.
An alien cock.
On the little girl.
No,
That-
not on the little girl.
That's disturbing in a lot of ways. I don't know what that is. Okay, y'all tell me what you think. This is DK's way. Woo. And we talked about it this week.
Wow.
Man, we had to. It's a lot going on in the news. P. Diddy in court. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts about P. Diddy. I'm not covering him. I'm sick of him.
This was almost
Tired
like
of
a
him.
Halloween show. Well,
It was
damn.
like a, wild ride.
a
Sometimes I like to go on a
Ghostly and
little
Goblin
venture.
show.
Hey, it's some, well, I won't call them conspiracies. Y'all saw it just like I did. We didn't know if the shit was real or not. But it's a lot of stuff going on in the world getting caught on film that we have to talk about.
If you got the Mexican fireworks on deck, hit it up in the comments. I want some Roman candles, guys.
How can they reach you, Spud? Tell them what you got going on in
Well,
your
first
life.
of all, we got something called the financial kit that will help you get out of debt and help you fix your credit. If you owe child support and you're paying too much, we got something to help you lower your child support. Go to our Instagram at Cancel Bad Credit and go in the bio and click our website. For $189, you can get the financial first aid kit that will change your life. Go to at Cancel Bad Credit on Instagram and click on our bio. And other than that, I'm just chilling, enjoying myself. Glad to be back on the DK's Way. Wonderful show.
Thank you.
Like and subscribe to this show because it's always going to be interesting each week. And I look forward to coming back, too.
Okay. And you guys, you already know we got a lot going on. We got the Barbershop Comedy Cruise coming up in September. Is it too late to get in? I think today was the deadline, huh? Maybe if you guys want to go, it's $100 deposit today before midnight. Well, just today. Just if you want to go on the cruise, hit up Dwight the Barber. Okay, go to Barbershop Comedy on Instagram. Hit his inbox. Let him know you want to go on the cruise. And if there's room, they will make room for you. I think they have rooms that are, put up the flyer, it's like $450.
Well, you going to be there,
okay.
Donnie? You going?
Yeah, I'm going on the cruise. And it's a barbershop comedy cruise. You can have fun with a lot of comedians. It's going to be a good time. It's a carnival cruise to Ensenada, Mexico.
How many days is it?
It's 3 days, 4 nights. Just a quick cruise.
Oh, that's a
It's
nice
a fun
cruise, though, with comedians.
Yeah. It's a booze cruise. That's what we going on.
And you can pick up some of them fireworks in Ensenada.
We ain't trying to. We trying to come back, not get stuck. Okay, Spud trying to have niggas stuck over the border. Y'all, you can follow me at all my ads, DAUGNEKEITH, DK's Way TV on TikTok. I'm all over the place. Definitely subscribe to the show if you have not. Don't forget about the Super Chat Challenge, the $5. Also, you guys, we got some big things going on right here at One Stream Studio. Every Saturday, I got Saturday Night Vibes with my partner, Francisco. It's going down. We already got a winner for the night that sent the $5, and he will get access to Saturday Night Vibes to watch probably 2 shows for Lloyd, huh?
Yeah.
So,
way to go,
y'all,
Lloyd.
I love you, and I want to say deuces. We'll see y'all next week.
And I love you too. Lil Spud out.
Peace.
These are my titties. Now I can put my bra back on in front of y'all.
Ebony eyes.
Shut up, he's here.
Is he gonna wake up?
Of course he's gonna wake up, he's stupid. We just knocked him out, we're not trying to kill him. Pick him up and put him in the car, hurry up. We ain't got time left.
You're looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it? You're looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it?
Do you know what that means when I call back? She said a couple joints she need help to crack. I'm useful with my hands, developed an act. And tryna get it back for the second act. Tryna make sure that you listen. We fuck up in the kitchen. I'ma cook you something different. My loving knows no limit. I'ma get it while it's getting fire in the snow. Riding through the city, tearing up the zone.
You're looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in. You know what that means, do you know it? You're looking for me like you want it. Just say what you need, keep it honest. She out in the street, yeah, she all in.